All right, we're here. We're at Cranberry Lake. We're at the parking lot, and we're ready to get going. We're going to do the loop, the High Falls loop, and we're going to start first at the Dead Creek flow first, and then we're going to go kind of clockwise down the trail for the next 3 days. So we got a new crew here. Shane over here, first time, a newbie out here. And of course, everybody knows Dylan, he's always out here. And then we got Bryce and his father Danny's over there. He's a newbie too. He's still classified as a newbie.
Which is wild.
And Reese over there. And then we got Jason over here, Dylan's dad. He's a newbie also. So we got 3 newbies going with us. And the rest are all experienced. So we're going to have fun. And of course, Leroy's here. And you know what that means, right?
It's going to be
loud. It's going to be loud. So we're going to have to walk this road for a little while to get down to where the Dead Creek Flow Trail starts. And then we'll sign in, and then we got probably about 4 miles till we get to Cranberry Lake, where there might be a campsite for us. And since we got new guys, we're not going to push the miles. So that's our crew back there.
On the packing.
We just signed in, and we're ready to rock and roll. So we're doing good. We'll see what happens from now on. First of all, rule number 1, if you see a campsite, you stay there. If it's empty, the first one take. Rule number 1. We walked an extra 2 miles for no reason. We came back to a campsite we should have stayed at the first time. So, yeah, and we hiked. But nice spot right here. We're on Cranberry Lake. The first campsite that you see coming off the what is that? The Dead Creek Flow Trail. So, nice campsite, huh?
Yeah. Put it right in there.
Well, what a beautiful spot right here. We've got, I don't know the camp number. Tomorrow when I look at my map, I'll tell you the camp number. But it's the very first campsite when you come off the trail for the Dead Creek Flow Trail, heading to Cap Mountain. It's the very first campsite that you come across. So if it's available, take it. Don't go walking over to Janek's Landing like we did. People were there with their boats. They took up the whole camp area. They brought all their camping stuff, and they're camping in a lean-to, and so we had to leave there, and we came back here. It was a mile there and a mile back, but that's okay. Well, we're all pretty much done with dinner. And it was a beautiful day, and the sun's starting to go down. And I can't wait till the stars come out. That's what everybody's talking about right now, the stars coming out, and it's going to be a beautiful night. I didn't even put my tarp up because it's so nice. There's no threat of rain, so I'm going to sleep without my tarp on tonight, which normally I don't do, but I'm okay with that. So I'm going to get ready to cook my dinner. I'm having beef stew and...
Nice.
Dude, imagine having a bear skin.
My Snicker bar.
Like a legit.
You never saw
for dessert.
Jack's when he was still alive. You never did.
I've been in his house, but
You didn't see the bear sitting on the wall?
maybe I did something.
That's the cabin.
Wind and fire.
I'm like, I don't really appreciate that.
Lamp for my foot and light for my roadway. Still had the light for the roadway, but the lamp for the foot. It's all pretty simple.
Good morning, everybody. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful morning. I have my coffee in the hammock, and everybody's kind of sleeping. Danny's up though. Boy, it looks like we're going to have an awesome day. We got about, I don't know, I got to check my map, but we got at least 6 miles to go to, we're going to hike today to get to High Rock Falls. And that's just a beautiful sight. So we're looking forward to that, a nice hike. Our bags are obviously just a little lighter from what we started out with yesterday. And I'll tell you, the bugs aren't as bad as what I thought they would be. Being May 22nd or 23rd, I thought the bugs, especially the black flies, would be out, but man, it's not too bad. That's a beautiful sunrise this morning. I heard a few wolves last night, some coyotes this morning, owls. And then I'm sitting right by the lake, and I heard it sounded like somebody jumped in the lake late in the evening, early morning. I don't know. The things you hear in the woods. Okay, I'll see you when we're on the trail.
Keep your eyes open.
My eyes are closed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
New record. New record.
Blue man.
Wow. It's a beautiful night. Yeah, I'm wearing a bug net. The little gnat things are endless up here. You know, I've owned this bug net for probably 20 years and I've never used it in the woods. The last time I used this, I was up, I did Racket River, a canoe trip with some friends, and that was the last time I used it. And tonight, I'm wearing one, which I hate wearing it because it kind of, I don't know, it's in your face. Don't really like it, but the gnats are nasty. And hopefully when the sun goes down, it'll be better. So I'm gonna try to take a picture of the stars because last night, Leroy took a picture from his camera. That was awesome. He took the shutter speed and dropped it down to nothing. And the exposure on it was just fantastic. The skies were beautiful. And tonight's the same thing. It's clear and beautiful. This has been 2 great days of weather. Very hot during the daytime. And anyways, we're in High Rock Falls. And we went from Dead Creek Flow, one of the very first campsite. We made it here in 2 hours. That's like, I think it's 4 or 6 miles. I'm not sure. Just a beautiful night. Just wish the bugs would take off. I'm sure they will when it starts getting dark. And I'm going to try to do the same thing Leroy did with my camera. Try to capture the stars because that was awesome. Otherwise, I'm going to have to steal them from him and put them in my video. Great day. So I'm having my coffee out here instead of like I do in the hammock. And it looks like another beautiful day up in the Adirondacks. The only thing I could say that was bad about the falls was the gnats yesterday. I think that's the only thing anybody is saying that was negative right here. So we're gonna head over into High Rock Falls, or High Rock, but we might think about going down to 5 Rivers Trail to one of the lakes and spend the night on one of the lakes, you know, because they have nice campsites there. So we're gonna have to talk to everybody. That means we're gonna have a long Monday hike, but a doable hike. Anyways, I'll tell you when we get on the road here. All right. Okay, so anyways, we met some people out on the trail, and you guys are from Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, we're from Queens.
Our friends from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So what's your names?
I'm Vicky.
Vicky?
Furman.
Furman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice folks are out here enjoying the high falls. Where you guys hiking to today?
Janix Landing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got a little, probably 4 miles.
We're doing like a 20-mile loop around the entire thing. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
we're doing a 3-night trip or something.
Yeah. First time here?
First
time here.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
6-hour drive, but
You got a map?
all worth it.
Yeah, you got your map?
We definitely have a map.
All right, yeah. My first time here, I didn't have a map. It wasn't fun. But it's well marked though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's well
Oh no, it's definitely well
Wow.
marked.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
With
I
the
mean,
campsites
it's hard
too.
to get lost.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hard
it
to
is
get
hard to
lost.
get lost unless you don't
Yeah.
know the junction you want to take when
Right.
you get there. So,
Exactly.
so yeah, best people in the world is when you're out here hiking. So
Absolutely.
always say hi.
100%.
Always say hi.
100%.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
take care.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cheers.
Look at the frog we just caught at High Rock Falls.
This is great because we'll always have the story that goes with it.
Holy cow.
If you vlog that, you got to tell
Yes.
people
Oh,
why,
yeah.
why we
Well,
know
we're gonna
about
do-
that frog.
There's a reason behind this story, and we'll get it later. So this is one of our first dams that we had to cross this morning. And yeah, everybody's getting their shoes wet. You know, you try your best, but it's gonna happen. You're gonna get wet. It's good to have the poles though. The poles help.
As far as keeping you stable.
Yeah, keeping you stable so you can walk. Danny did all right. I don't think he got wet at all.
Nope. Leroy did.
I was
Yeah,
fine until I tried to film and
I got shoes that I can get clean tonight. I'm not worried about that.
yeah, these are waterproof anyway.
It really makes you feel good about yourself.
Anyways, always something. Well, that's the fun part about the 50. You're gonna get wet? Anyways, we made it over to our trailhead. We're going to go to Little Shallow and Wolf Pond. I think we're going to do Little Shallow at 3 miles, but we could go more. I mean, we are doing well for hiking.
We've been hiking for 43 minutes.
Say it again?
We've been hiking for 43 minutes.
And let's see, I'm going to look at the mileage, but we left High Rock Falls, and now we're at the trailhead for Little Shallow. So, hey, we're doing really good, and everybody good? Is everybody good?
Feeling fresh.
All right, man. Let's go down this and check out the lakes. So, I don't think I'm going to do the 7.3 miles, but we'll do at least the 3 miles to the Shallow, Little Shallow, that is. So, wow, doing good.
This is my spot, man. I've gotten comfortable here.
It's got music though. All right.
I do. Yeah, so stay right.
I'll sit behind Reese.
Alright, well, the conversation just went really down here. We're talking about going in the woods. And apparently Leroy can go 3 times in a day. Which is...
that's not crazy, that's healthy.
No, it's not.
That's healthy. You must be lactose or something.
I don't
Maybe
know,
some
man.
coffee
No.
with creamer?
I don't know. These are the intelligent conversations you get in the woods.
That means I have a nice clean bowel.
So, anyways, we made it to the second lean-to on our little detour, and it's not the best, but it's okay. The first one that we wanted to go to had a beach, and somebody was camping there. So that's the way it is. First come, first serve. The thing about this one is the path comes running right through here, right through our campfire, and continues. But it's a nice place. I mean, it doesn't look like many people have walked this trail after the first lean-to because it's so nice. Why come here? So tomorrow we got 10.6 miles to get home. We're gonna wake up early, and we'll probably get to High Rock around lunchtime. We'll have lunch there, and then work our way to Wanakina to the truck. So not a bad campsite. We killed Jason though, because it was up and down and up and down. Not 2,300 feet up. It was just continually 60, 80 feet down, 60, 80 feet down, that kind of thing, rolling hills.
Yeah, right.
So it kind of killed him a bit. All right, so we are on the Oswegatchie River at one of the campsites. We traveled how many miles, guys, today?
About 9.
9 miles to
9.26.
9.26 according to Jason, who is very disappointed in me.
No, not disappointed.
He's like, man, you got us walking all over the planet today. So we deviated from the plan, and we ended up going to a lean-to that I heard it was a nice lean-to, but when we got there it was taken, obviously. It had a nice beach. It was on the water. So they said there was another one, which I saw on the map, about a 20-minute walk, but it was 20-minute up and down a hill, and we killed everybody. And then when we got there, it was buggy and it wasn't that great. So we had lunch, took a nap, and then we put our backpacks on and came back here. So it's going to shorten our trip tomorrow. We got 8 miles tomorrow, and it's all on the railroad tracks heading to Wanakina. So that's where we are, and we're at a place that has a spring, and the water coming out of that spring is unbelievable.
It's beautiful, it's cold, it's refreshing.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
yeah, everything Leroy said is true. It's refreshing.
This is
It's
the right
unbelievable
spot.
water. I will put on the map, I'll draw a line where we are so you know where that spring is, but just great little campsite we have here. So our last night spent at this campsite, and it's a pretty campsite, and it's right in front of the river down here, and we just took a dip in the water, and the water was phenomenal, and it's good for the muscles, that cold water. So, but yeah. Danny, you taking a nap already? In there taking a nap in his hammock. So yeah, it was a good day, definitely. So more to come. Talk to you in a little while. Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, I woke up to thunder, and Reese and his brother did not have their tarps up, and Leroy either. So I woke everybody up to get their tarps up, and now that the tarps are up, it's starting to rain. So I'm going to have my coffee in the hammock this morning and relax, and then we're going to be packing up underneath our tarps and probably hiking out in the rain, and I'm probably going to hear all about it on the way out.
You're gonna hear about it now.
That's the way it is. You go camping, it's going to rain. It's our last day. We got to hike out of here. We got about 8 miles to go, and we're going to stop at High Rock and take some photos if it's not raining too hard. Okay, talk to you in a little while. Turn around for a second. There's the crew. Alright, we made it to High Rock Falls. So we got about 4.5 more miles to end our trip. But I wanted to come here and show them it, and you know, it's one of the places you come when you're on Cranberry 50 is High Rock, and then High Rock Falls is the next one, and there's so many others that you want to check out. So it was a rainy morning, but after we got everything packed up, a wet trail, but good, all good. Well, 4.5 more miles to go, we're in the truck. End of trip. So still got 4.5 miles to go. Okay, so we had to stop for a minute to do the S card, and Leroy had his earbuds on, and he's gone. He's got to be at least a quarter mile ahead of us, and he's just, I don't know, he's running to get to the car, I guess. I don't know what it is, but he's flying. And Mountain Hammocker had to put in an S card on his camera, so we had to take a break for that. Got to do it. But beautiful path. This part of the path I never saw. Last time I was here, I did it in the dark. So beautiful thing to do. Be outdoors.
Let's go to have some shaky video.
Yeah, yeah. This one's definitely gonna be shaky.
Ruggedness of the trip.
So we're back to the car. Everybody's getting their stuff in, and my camera shut off just when we were saying goodbye at the kiosk when we were signing out. Anyways, it was such a good trip. Everybody enjoyed it. Jason survived. Shane survived. Danny survived.
Graduated.
And they all graduated with honors because we did more than what, we didn't stick with our plan. We went off, we kind of went to those 5 creeks or 5 ponds. We kind of deviated from what we wrote in the signing book, so shouldn't really do that, but there was a lot of us just in case we got in trouble anyways. Anyways, thanks for watching, it was a great trip. I'll see you outdoors again.